Hello, and welcome to part 4 of this Ironman Let's Play thing. And in this one, I'm the driller, or in this particular save file, I'm the driller. And we currently have 2 lives left on this save. Two failures left. And I forgot, I didn't realize last time that I got to level 5. So, as I said, I was going to give myself like 1 life every 5 levels or something. In this case, since I forgot, I'm just going to say that I still have 2 lives, and then when I get to level 6, I will get an extra life. So, like, one more mission, if I actually succeed, I will get an extra life. And then probably after that, it'll be like 10, 15, 20. But, who knows if I'm even going to get that far on this particular attempt or save, whatever. But yeah, 2 lives, and in this next one, we were actually going into a new biome, finally. And these two are can be pretty rough. Can be pretty rough biomes. Honestly, I guess they just kind of have you do them in the order that they were probably added. Since I never played the game, like I've only like I said, I only started playing this game like a little bit more than a month back. So I don't know the actual like history of what biomes were added when and such. So I'm assuming that it was basically like salt pits, crystalline caverns, and then fungus bogs or radioactive or something like that. I don't know. But they decided to do this, which is funny because I personally think that fungus bogs and radioactive exclusion zone are some of the harder biomes in some cases. Definitely some of the more hazardous in terms of environmental hazards, as well as the enemy variants. Like the radiation Praetorian is far worse than the vanilla base, and especially the frost Praetorian, whatever. Definitely way more scary. I think the same deal with the swarmers, but I don't know if those have any difference. They might be faster, but I'm not sure. I think the radiation exploders are actually kind of more dangerous than the normal ones, just because they leave that lingering effect. So yeah, I think that's a pretty dangerous biome in that sense. And fungus bogs just dangerous because of all the environmental hazards. I have no idea how this is gonna go. This is my first game of the day that I happen to be recording, so I am not sure how this will go. So whatever, man. Let's see what happens. And yes, it is in the fungus bogs this time. Which, honestly, I think I'd rather have than radiation exclusion zone as the driller, just because I think environmental hazards are easier to get around in his case compared to enemies that are harder. Especially stuff like the Praetorians, which with the flamethrower take quite some effort to kill. Quite the amount of time and resource to kill for the driller. At least with no with my current setup or whatever. I think in general the driller kind of always sucks at the bigger enemies for the most part. Not always, but for the most part. And I'm not sure how commentary is going to be, because last time I was focusing quite a bit, and I guess I just didn't have much to say, but, you know.
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota of morkite into the mule, and we'll send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
Oh, fossils. Great. And it was funny for a moment there, because I was like actually listening, and I was thinking, I was like, where's the sound of Bosco? And then I remembered, I was like, oh wait, this is the Let's Play where I don't use Bosco. Ooh, finally. Some cropper.
Found some cropper.
Some cropper. Yeah. I'm just gonna blow those up now before, they kill me or something accidentally. They get me killed. I don't want that.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Now, does this kill a grunt? I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, good. Good to know. Now, does that kill a spawn? I have a feeling it won't. It almost does.
Red sugar.
I'm just kind of testing the waters a bit to see how much damage I do with the flamethrower. At least with its damage over time effect. Uh-oh. Wow. Somehow that didn't blow those up.
Molly, come here.
Yeah, and I don't like the fungus bogs. Kind of similar to the Azure Weld is with these hanging, like, algae, whatever you want to call this crap. These hanging vines. They obscure vision so much.
Loot bug looted.
They obscure vision so much.
You know, I think I've seen some spare pipe rails lying around the station. Just saying.
Like,
Die!
I think that... maybe it doesn't always kill them. Guess it depends on how long they stay in the sticky flames or whatever. That is a big vein of gold.
Deposit time. Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Like, look at this crap. Oh, shit. Oh, man, oh, man.
Make every bullet explosives flies. Tear a bundle down.
Okay. At least that was a good C4. Shit. Yeah, I really don't like this crap on the ceiling. And I haven't seen any Morkite yet.
I called for Molly.
But at least I have enough for a resupply now.
Prepare to fight for your life.
Oh, great.
The swarm is approaching.
Honestly, I'm gonna fight up here. Because I felt a bit safer up here in terms of a fighting kind of position than anything.
The swarm is upon you.
Yeah.
Explosives flies. I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
Nice.
Alert! Multiple meteor fragments incoming. Drop what you're doing and take care not to get caught in any of the impact zones. wave is approaching you now. Keep it together.
Man, I can't see shit.
Over here! I got it! I was made to find it. Molly was meant for hauling what I mine.
Using so many of my stupid torches, but I still can't see anything. I don't like this. Things getting in my way. Look.
I smell bacon. I call for the mule.
I mean, I like how these meteors, the hot ground takes out these, swarmers pretty well. Wow. A heart, finally. The first one I think I've actually gotten.
Let's go somewhere nice. Point blade. You buck down. Yeah, give me some sugar. My boots, my poor time to pay Molly a visit.
That was an amazing hit.
Die! I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive. You shouldn't need precious minerals that damn get you killed.
Yeah, I'm not sure when I want to put down the resupply. Very soon.
Donkey, come here. Get this home safely, will you, Molly?
Very, very soon. There's a fossil right there. Pretty sure I just heard a goo bomber. But maybe it's this thing. These guys. The noise they make. Sounds exactly like enemies digging. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, I better put a resupply down somewhere.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Might not be the best spot, but I need one. And I almost have enough, nitro for another resupply, so...
Resupply is here.
Not the worst place
Getting supply.
to do it. I don't know where this guy is. They can see me.
No flares ready.
Oh shit. That is a lot of swarmers.
Come here.
Hey. There you go.
Eliminated.
Yeah. Think a minute.
Getting more ammo.
Contact. A swarm of glyphic grunts is heading your way.
Okay.
Focus on you. Get ready.
The axe. No more oppression.
Yeah. I don't like using that many axes on one enemy, but... I'd rather get rid of him before the swarm comes.
Check him out. We got work to do.
Ready to blow. Yeah. Flares charging.
Alright, this is not good. Yeah. I fucking knew that was gonna happen, man. Fuck. I saw all those slashers and I was like, I am so fucked right here. Now, what I should have done there is instead of going deeper into where the slashers were and shit, I should have went back to where it was just a few guards and grunts, and then thrown the C4, like I was going to plan on doing, instead of being slowed and then killed by my own C4. I mean, I was dead no matter what, I think. I think I was dead.
Frickin' show.
I was dead no matter what, in terms of, being slowed, going that direction, I'm pretty sure. So as soon as I got hit by a slasher, I was pretty much fucked. So yeah, I had a feeling I was fucked there. I was like, this is not going well. And yeah, the grunt swarms are pretty bad, just because of the slashers. So what I should probably do is, in those cases, when it's that many guards, one, run the complete opposite direction, not do what I did there, as well as use my axes if they get even close on the slashers, even if it's not a waste, because, as we saw there, that they led to my death. So, yeah, what do I have? I have one life left. One life. One life to live. Oh, boy. One life to live, indeed. But as I said, not too surprising. Honestly, in this case, with the mining mission, I think I'm going to take Veteran Depositor, just because Thorns is useful. But this one, with the damage reduction, and Molly's going to be basically always up your ass, even if you don't want her to, that I think it's definitely way better to, that would have been way better in that situation than Thorns was. and I don't even have enough to upgrade. I didn't get enough. Just got barely not enough Croppa to do anything with, basically. So yeah, already down to 1 life. Am I surprised? No. Do I want to do this again? Well, I don't feel like waiting 7 minutes, so screw it.
The mission is ready. The pod is prepped. Get on board to drop pod.
And as I said, I highly doubt radiation exclusion zone is going to be any better. I mean, I wasn't that much of a fan of that generation, but that's kind of just how the fungus bogs generates, and those kind of, often at least, those kind of caverns, and how mining missions generally kind of go. And the main thing I don't dislike about the fungus bogs, like I was saying, and those kind of caverns like that, is just the stupid foliage getting in the way. Can't really do too much about that, though. Yeah, and as usual, that resupply was useful, obviously. I mean, I had more ammo, but end of the day, it didn't help because it's just like, in 1 second I was dead. Not like 1 second, but in one
I'm having the best time in my life right now.
in one decisive mistake, I was dead. So it's like, yeah, you know, all the resupplies in the world won't be able to save you from that kind of shit. So is that just a little? Oh yeah, that's what I dug out. Usually the mining missions, I'm pretty sure, have the tendency to generate where there's like mostly a linear path that you could kind of go down instead of like multiple, like with eliminations where they have like, it's, you know, 2, 3 different paths you could go down. Yeah, let's just do that. We get in those kind of spots because
Move your tin ass over
those
here.
vines are seriously annoying. More than annoying, just obstructive and therefore deadly.
Alien scum.
The less I could see, the less I could not... The less I can know what the hell is trying to kill me. There's just so much of it. I don't know where the heck Molly is.
On the way. Gotta wait for the
Uh-oh.
recharge.
At least this is like a good spot to fight.
I hate nature.
Well, a decent spot to fight. Not like a great spot or anything, but...
Just take your sweet time, old lady. That guy's fishing all day. He really has a cozy job. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, yay. Bulk detonator. What a treat.
Got bug sign. Swarm incoming.
And a swarm.
Done it
Great.
before it gets close.
Great.
Contact. Lock and load.
ready.
I don't know where this meteor is gonna fall,
Your zone and take cover.
but I'm just running.
Yes, ready.
Got no idea where that fell, but that's not good.
One down.
And honestly, I'd be better in the spawn against the bulk detonator, but I'm pretty low on ammo.
Where is that damn tin
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
explosives, boys? Covering fire! Ugh, never felt better.
Yeah, like,
Taste the picker!
like, this is not a great situation at all, but I'd kind of rather be here than, well, honestly, I don't know. I don't like what's going on. So honestly,
Recharging!
just because I'm pretty low on flamer ammo, I think I'm just gonna keep running this direction. And just lead them away. I don't know.
I got the deposit.
Because, you know, like, they are very slow and I am much faster, so... Okay, so he's over here. That's not good.
Heads up, miners. You're about to get peppered by lithophage meteor fragments.
I was hearing him, or somebody, I was hearing something digging. So I figured it was the detonator coming towards me, but apparently not. I mean, I can't really go through there with the detonator.
Die, monsters!
Like, I can, but it's not gonna go well. I mean, like, the suppressor, I could just kind of, like, let him chase me around, but... Okay, like, there's the detonator finally, so... What I'm thinking we're gonna try to do... is just, like, lead him... Yeah, basically now I could just kind of go... through here, I guess. And then hopefully get more nitro so I can get a resupply or something. And hopefully not fall into those meteorite fragment holes. Because, yeah, they're slow as shit.
Where is that damn tin can?
Great.
Eat the axe.
Don't summon things, thank you. I got some bad enemy type spawns. Like wardens. They're not good for... They're not good.
It burns. It burns.
They are not good. What the hell is that, a leech? Yeah, I'm guessing so. Great. Oh, man. Okay. That's not good. Fuck you. Okay.
Ready to blow. I'm gonna kill you all.
Okay.
I needed that.
Swarm on a direct intercept course. Get ready.
That's still not enough.
Always upon you.
What? Oh, man.
Ammo left. I call for the new. Do we order supply? I'm really sure.
Oh, man. What is this fucking mess? Fuck it! Fuck it! Rocket Stone, you fucks. Oh, man. And I didn't even get level 6 from that anyway. Nice. Ugh, man.
Almost lost an arm there.
Well, I'm gonna say that was a really, really fucking bad... That was a really bad generation. That was a really bad, generation of enemies, enemy types. The fact that the detonator and all that shit came so early. I mean, I could have, like, used the detonator to help try and clear the waves, but, you know, that's a really big fucking risk, especially not as a as a class that is not the scout, who can do that baiting very easily. And yeah, the nitra amounts just sucked. The cave generation was just super claustrophobic and shitty. Fungus bogs are fucked. For, yeah, fungus bogs are fucked. And I didn't even have slime to deal with. It was just fucking shit. But, you know, what can you really do? I took way too long to kill some of the waves, and apparently if you don't clear the waves or some shit, the spawns, like, the next wave spawn, like, the longer that you take on a wave, the next wave spawn will basically have even less time for it to actually, like, happen. Or something of that nature. So I knew I was like, I don't have enough ammo to deal with these fucking, like, 2 oppressors, fucking detonator. The detonator probably might not even count towards it, but I'm not sure. But I just didn't have enough fucking ammo or damage to really deal with that effectively. And I think the detonator came just as a swarm came. It wasn't like the swarm and the detonator, if I'm not mistaken, so that was just real bad timing. And then I saw that other part of the cave that was just fucking terrible. Like, in that situation, it was just like, oh man, I got no ammo, no nothing. Yeah, that sucked. That was I guess a pretty appropriate time for this character save to die or whatever. This attempt to die. And yeah, I'm not even gonna bother giving myself a life, as I said, or whatever in that case, because one, I didn't get level 6 anyway, so it's like, fuck it. So yeah, this first attempt, as I kind of expected, maybe not this early, but as I expected to happen pretty quickly, is now dead. This driller is now dead. How do I forget how I do this. Reset progress. No. Nope. I don't know why this thing always shows up the first time. But yeah, as I expected. So now...
Congratulations on signing on for Deep Rock Galactic, miner, and welcome on board. Settle in and get your bearings, then proceed to the mission selection terminal and select your first mission. We're looking forward to seeing you in action.
So, yep. This driller is back to square one. Which, you know, I'm not too, like, upset about or anything like that. It's just like, oh man. It's just the fact that I have a feeling that this is going to be quite the pattern with this, because this beginning is so fucking difficult for me, at least. And it could be the class. Like, I'm sure I would do maybe not much better, but a decent amount better to, like, engineer, just because I have more experience. But at the same time, like, the driller does give you a lot of that utility. Like, it makes getting out potentially a lot easier because of the drills and all that stuff. But at the same time, like, my offensive capabilities don't suck, per se. It's just the flamethrower, in my opinion, especially the base flamethrower, I think it sucks. Like, it's got so little ammo. It does, like, it does very well against the hordes, but then against, as we saw, stuff like oppressors and even just the basic praetorians, it fucking sucks ass, and it just takes so much ammo to kill them. Like, against the detonator, I was basically fucking, I couldn't do shit. Like, that is just a big middle finger to me, is as the driller is like, oh yeah, good luck getting rid of that shit. Basically, you're gonna just be cutting it around the whole level. The whole mission, which especially makes it bad on a mining mission where it's, as I said, a mostly linear kind of level or whatever. What I could have done, if I don't even know if that would have helped that much. What I could have done is I could have drilled a path from, like, spawn down to that other area, which would have gave me at least another kind of path to kite. But either way, I was, like, so out of ammo, and I wasn't even close really to a resupply, that I really didn't have the it really wouldn't, I felt like it really wouldn't help that much. But I probably should have, it probably would have been better to do that instead of just doing what I did, I guess. yeah, but that's my that's kind of what I've sort of learned from this first attempt. But I'm gonna end this particular part of this particular video, and then I will in the next video be on the next attempt or whatever, which I'll probably record like right after this because I still feel like playing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this part, this first attempt, and in the next one I will be doing on my second attempt after restarting. So, oh yeah, yeah, well, I'll mention it the other one, but yeah, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Take care.